Homer was accidentally locked in an in-flight prison. His cellmates tried to open the cage with meat bones and nail clippers. The Simpson family was originally flying to Louisiana for a vacation. However, because Homer caused trouble on the plane, the entire family was blacklisted by airlines. Even Spirit Airlines refused to carry them. Marge demanded that Homer behave himself on this last available flight with Convenience Airlines. At that moment, the ticket inspector told them that their original seats had been separated, but they could get a free first-class experience ticket. Marge immediately grabbed the ticket and rushed inside. Yet just as she was about to enjoy the full range of first-class services, she fell asleep right away. Bart hid in the bathroom and babbled nonsense over the flight attendant's walkie-talkie.
Here are some more of my terrible jokes.
Lisa held Maggie and let her listen to rock music, which made Maggie burst into tears on the spot. Some passengers around were secretly taking photos. Some were clipping their nails. Some were stealing sardines. Some were picking their teeth. And others were practicing pirate-style moves. These actions completely enraged Homer. He held Maggie, who had soiled her diaper, and initially wanted to go find Marge. But remembering his wife's warning, Homer calmed down, walked into the bathroom, and silently changed Maggie's diaper. However, when he walked out of the bathroom, all the passengers in economy class had disappeared. Homer was even thrown into the in-flight prison by the flight attendants. This place detained all passengers who had caused trouble during the flight. Their limbs were shackled, and even speaking loudly would immediately result in punishment with a water gun. Homer left a last message for Marge, saying he would call on everyone to break the cage and escape. At this time, Maggie, who had already crawled to Marge's side, picked up the phone and replied to Homer with a series of emojis. The kind-hearted Homer interpreted the meaning behind each emoji one by one.
Let us not be pigs, or mules, or a mermaid with a fax machine. Sure, we have to put up with baggage fees, no legroom, and those $20 protein boxes. But flying is a modern miracle, and all that's asked of us in return is basic human decency.
And his words successfully inspired everyone. In an instant, all the shackles unlocked automatically, and everyone happily returned to their seats in the cabin.